Hey, welcome to Victory Greens. It's Miguel again. Today, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the different types of retaining wall blocks that we carry. Whether it's for small flower beds, tree rings, retaining walls for those slopes in your backyards, or some nice seating areas around your patio. All these different blocks that I'm going to go over are something that can help you out with those different ideas and projects. Some of you guys might be very familiar with these blocks right here. You probably see these around a lot. They're just your standard garden block, easy to make flower beds, small retaining walls, ledges. Another retaining block that we have, because they do come in different shapes and sizes, is called the Brisa. This one is in a charcoal color, or other known as Torino. One of my favorite blocks is the Stone Wall 2. I really love this retaining system because it can be used for so many different projects. The nice thing about this one, it's very similar to like a Lego block. So if you ever used Lego blocks, you kind of know how these work, only they're a little bit more of an advanced level and probably more of an adult-friendly Lego block. So retaining walls come in so many different shapes and forms. Some of them are freestanding, others are interlocking, and some of them require a pin system. Depending on the project that you're working on, either one of those blocks could work. And I'm gonna go briefly over the different types of blocks that we have, retaining walls. That way you guys can have a general idea of how these guys go together. To start off, we're gonna be working with a terrace wall. It's a small garden block. And I have my friend Luis here. He's gonna be helping us out with this, because most of these projects are always done best with some extra hands. These are the garden blocks or the terrace walls put together. As you can see, it's very simple. The shape of these make it easy for them to use on a straight line or even in curves. Very easy product to work with and is great for small projects. Also something that one person can do on their own. The nice thing about this one is it also has a retaining system just like the terrace wall, but it has a nice texture on the front, and it comes with different sizes of blocks, which give you a little bit more of a unique character to it. Also very easy to work with. And another important thing about these retaining walls that's gonna help you out in the process of your whole project is making sure that you have a nice, solid, level base. Whether it's road mix or your cement patio, you wanna start off with something smooth and easy. That way your retaining wall will stand a lot longer and it'll look a lot nicer and it'll be more functional for what they're used for. Well, this one right here is my favorite. I love the stone wall. Luis is gonna kind of help me just demonstrate how these guys work, because they have so many unique features to them, and it's also a freestanding wall and a retaining wall, which could also work as obviously like a retaining wall for your flower beds, or you could have it freestanding so you can make a nice seating area around a fire pit, around your outdoor patio, anything like that. And then they come in so many different shapes and sizes that it allows you to create either straight rows or serpentine shapes without leaving any large gaps that you have to worry about. All right, so I got a first row down to the Stone Wall 2. And like I said, this one's more like a Lego block. It does require a 3-way alignment plug or a WAP. And I'm just gonna show you really quickly kind of how it fits in. So the cool thing about these guys is they have that little S shape to them. Is depending on how you put these plugs in, you could either set your retaining wall to go straight up vertically, or you could even have a block come out a little bit just to add some character, or you could also have it set back. So if you are retaining a heavy load, by setting these back, you can actually create more of a strong retaining system that helps push back on the dirt that's pushing on the block. In this case, I mostly want to go vertical, but I will show you how to set one of those blocks a little bit forward. So I have this plug right here set up to push this block just a slight bit forward. It's just, like I said, give a little bit more character, more of a natural look. When the sun hits it the right way, it'll stand out a little bit more, give a little bit more shade. It's mostly just for character, just to make it look, have fun. And then I could set it to make it go vertical with the rest of the blocks. That way they stay in line. This block, the Stone Wall 2, Does require a cap. So it's a retaining block, the three-way plugs, the three-way alignment plugs, and caps. Once you have everything set up the way you want it to be, you start to put your caps on there, and then you have a nice little seating area. With this block, as you can see, if you want to come around and look at both sides, you'll be able to see that it's textured on both sides of the retaining wall, which allows you to have that nice freestanding look. Again, if you're retaining product, like retaining a berm or a raised garden bed, you will have it against one side. But this block is so versatile. You can create benches, retaining walls, ledges. You could do a tiered garden with these blocks. There's just so much you could do. Columns, you could do just about anything with this block, and it's just a lot of fun to work with. And it comes in a couple different colors as well. So thank you guys all so much for watching our videos. At Victory Greens, as you can see, we have hundreds of pallets, so many different colors to choose from. Just come on down. We'd be more than happy to talk about your projects and your ideas, see if there's something that we can help you bring to life in your backyard. Whether it's something that you want us to load up for you or you want it delivered, we'd be happy to help you out with that as well. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.